I was lifting some weights. I did my deadlift, like always. I hate leg day. I do not do it every fucking week, but sometimes you have to hit the leg, especially as a fighter or somebody who just wants to be an athlete, somebody who wants to be fit, and somebody who wants to be capable, not only for running, but also for your overall performance. Because when you train your legs, you got more testosterone, right? So now imagine this. I was lifting the weights. I was doing like my 100 kgs. I'm not the strongest in the gym. And I was lifting my 100 kgs, 225 pounds. And just because of the wrong form I got, I blowed up my back. And yes, that shit happened yesterday. I was laying down on the floor, not crying, not overthinking my life. I was just thinking about the next goal to hit. I was laying down on the fucking floor. I wasn't even thinking, I wasn't even in that moment. I was thinking about, fuck, okay, now I have to stretch myself. And what can I train now when I can't train my back? What can I train now when I can't train my legs? Can I still use my arms? Can I still do some crunches? Can I still train my fucking mind? Can I read more? Can I do more videos? Okay, my back is hurt right now, but I can still make more videos. So the next morning I'm gonna wake up and do my videos. Welcome, we're here. That's the thing. And I think that's what we're gonna talk about. Like I had a feeling to talk about this topic right there. Resilience as a man. Resilience. Why resilience? What is resilience? Resilience is the ability to come back from something. You know, I started this whole social media shit a long time ago. And I was always hurt because of, I played basketball, you know. I wasn't the strongest, not the fastest, not the best, also not the tallest, but I was somebody that hustled his ass off. But at the same time, I was also somebody that got hurt a lot just because I wasn't that capable, you know. I don't want to say genetics because there's no excuse for you being fat or anything like that. I mean, I had a six-pack, I was very fit, and I'm still very fit. But I think the genetic part comes with it when you're getting hurt a lot because, you know, bones and stuff like that. But that's not an excuse for me because through resilience, through bouncing back, I always learned that in that situation, you will find out who you really are. And I got hurt so much and I had so much pain in my life. I hurt my knee, I got stabbed, I broke two of my hands, I broke my arm, I hurt my foot several times and I'm still here, not crying about that shit. Because in every situation when I hurt myself, yes, the first time it was like I was 9 years old and the doctor said, you will never play basketball again. I was like, shit, damn. And I was crying. But the older I got and the more doctors told me that I could never play basketball anymore, could never go to the gym anymore, could never fight, I did not really give a fuck anymore. Because I know that all that shit is cap. I don't even like to go to the doctor anymore. I would say, check yourself. But just like yesterday, I was sitting there for 7 fucking hours waiting for everything. It's okay. But I still got my back hurt, right? So you have to take the responsibility and say, okay, thank you, doctor, but I'm going to find out myself what I have to do to get healthy. So I was stretching myself. I was looking at videos about, you know, what to do when your back's hurting, you know, lower back, something blown up. Like I can't even stand right here for too long. But I do not give a fuck about that because I got the time now to train my mind now. And that's very important. So what I mean by resilience, I think you have to learn to bounce back. But the next thing you learn is that you will find yourself in pain. And that's why I say embrace the pain, because many people think they're tough. What is pain? There are mental pains, there are physical pains, there are also the pain of a heartbreak. You will find yourself in these situations and you will find out if you're strong or if you're just a man that talks the whole day but never does anything. You know, I always thought I was a tough guy. Till that day, everybody thinks he's tough till he get punched in the face, right? Mike Tyson said that. And it's real as fuck because we all underestimate the pain of pain. It's very hard to go through shit that isn't easy for our body. We always think our life is hard till something comes that is harder. Now, I had 2 of my fingers broken. I was talking to some friends in a networking group and I said, yeah, you know, I had to make some pause, my fingers hurt. And the fucking next week I blown up my back. And now I realized that pain is nothing. That pain is ease because this pain is hard. Now think about losing your hand. This pain is even harder. Now think about the mental pain of losing your family. That shit is even harder. Do not cry about it. but find solution in that pain and find out who you really are. Do not cry about it, but say, okay, now I have to rest my back. It's better for me. God has a plan. I always think that if I hurt myself, something better will come, because there is no dark without light, but there's also no light without dark. So see that, believe in God, believe in yourself, learn to go through pain, because you have to focus on yourself by embracing and enjoying the pain until the focus is on you and you're proud of yourself. Because when you're proud of yourself, you will be happy in life, and that's the most important thing. Learn resilience and become a masculine warrior, become a masculine man. Like all of these things I talk about, it's just the ability to conquer your own self, to take the responsibility. And this is a masculine trait. That's why I talk about masculinity. Masculinity is, first of all, not only about your looks and about the fact if you have a beard or not. All of these things are byproducts that will come. But first of all, it is about your mindset. So change that.